Welcome back to Ace Combat 3. Today we do Ouroboros B.
We're back on the Neucom route.
Today Gabe fucking died.
Oh, God.
Neucom.
Jesus Christ, you got so stonewalled.
Why are you laughing?
Call me Big Sis in combat.
Why
Okay.
are you laughing?
Because the way you fucking shut down Whitney's stupid joke was so fucking...
I don't even think that was intentional.
No, absolutely not, which is why it's even funnier.
It was just
Really just want you shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
I am known for being quite tactless.
No, but the thing is, it's hilarious every time it happens because it's so you. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so yes, like Evan mentioned, we're back on the Neucom route. I'm back here in the fucking Delphinus 3, and the last time I did this mission, I made it super difficult on myself by going over the mountain range. I don't know why I didn't just do it like this, where I fly along the fucking coastline. Oh man, cleared up my senses. Now there's the plane with the penis, as Carrie so affectionately said.
What?
My plane is a cock. It's a penis.
Oh yeah,
Almost
I did, and
like,
then you
why
told
does a
me don't
plane
say
have a
that
penis?
again, so I never said it again.
And then we said,
that's
and then
right.
we
And I forgot I
asked,
said that.
and then we asked if a plane wore pants, would it wear it like?
That was really good.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
All right, so here we go. Let's.
I love when
let's
things are
attack
funny
the
and people
airbase.
just go like, that was funny.
I do that sometimes. I'll laugh and then I'll say that was funny, as if the laugh did not communicate that it was
Yeah,
funny.
I need to reaffirm this was enjoyable. I laughed.
Yes.
As Flight reacts, what said?
Like,
Nice.
Like if that's not
Made me
turbo
smile, made me
autism, I
happy.
don't know what is. Just to be clear, when I laugh, it means something's funny.
Dude, Turbo doesn't have autism. He's a snail. All right, that's a dog. I'll take that one back. I don't know.
Turbo was a game developed by Sega that was
funny.
released for arcades and then released for the ColecoVision.
The Kalinka vision.
We have an emergency.
The
An unknown
ColecoVision.
aircraft carrier has appeared, and a military coup d'etat has begun. Please return immediately.
They say that it's as a stage act.
Seriously? That's way ahead of schedule. Why is it starting now?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Fee. I have to walk the path I believe in.
Excuse me.
What? What do you mean? What?
Sorry, there's no time to explain, but I'm part of this coup d'etat. If you're against it, return to Neucom.
Neucom.
But if you choose to believe me, I'd like you to come with me.
Thank you, Carrie.
I'll explain the situation afterwards.
Don't screw with me, big sis. You can't go with her. Come back. Come back.
I now have to make the heartbreaking decision to abandon Fiona again.
Jesus Christ.
I
So
swear there are no good decisions to be made in this game.
Yeah, this
Maybe
game.
max.
This game has.
You
a lot
almost
of-
collided with
yeah.
her.
That was so cool.
Don't worry, I clipped through the plane. It's fine.
This game
Oh,
is just
friendly
like
fire's turned off, of course.
planned tragedy.
You came. Thank you for believing in me.
I feel that case, like, holds true for Fiona in particular.
Yeah, you'll be joining with me. Fee, go home.
Big sis. No.
Dijon came as planned. Promised. It's
Dision.
Cynthia.
Dision.
Understood. Permission to dock granted. I didn't even try with this one either, man. I just fucking skipped the flight. I don't know.
You were so mad from the previous one.
Dude, it took me the entire 3 minutes and I still crashed into the Sephrina.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm doing it again.
Into the Sephiroth. The Sephiroth.
Funny.
All right. Who's
All
ready
right,
for
here
the
we
same
go.
cutscene again?
Here we go.
No, it's not the same cutscene. It's the different one this time.
the different.
Yeah, it's a different cutscene. It's where they talk about some casualties.
That's right, there is an actual. But then later on, they get into the same cutscene anyway.
Oh yeah, no, it's all 5 routes. Also, Evan, I found out the reason why Dision acts the way he does in this route, and I'll talk about it in the end.
In the end,
It doesn't
even matter. I tried so hard.
Wah.
God has surely left us.
Has abandoned us.
Rebooting.
Like the most existential shit in
Ouroboros. He's
Our
not even
Father,
eating his own
who art
tail.
in
He's just
heaven.
kind of chomping into it from the side.
Hallowed be thy name.
We now continue our report regarding the explosion that occurred at the Neucom airbase, located in the Ouroboros Mountains. Currently, Neucom Info is coordinating efforts with local police to arm a group investigation regarding the cause. The names of the confirmed casualties are being announced by Neucom Info. Among those names are the following. New affiliated mechanics, Robert Sanderson.
Rest in peace.
George Thompson, not Thompson, Thompson. Tadakuro from Comms. First name still unknown.
It's Thompson.
Likewise, Tony Stark. New pilot. Fiona Chris Fitzgerald.
Oh.
Likewise, pilot Kevin
Poor Gerald.
Jones. Ah, yes, is that so? We interrupt this broadcast. Just now, it seems that the downed satellite circuit came back online. So please, take a look at this intercepted message. Broadcasted by extremists in the airport. The starting point... She doesn't even get killed on screen this time.
No, Porker gets killed off screen.
Fiona, like, I
The
feel
only
so
time she
bad
survives
for
in this, the only time she survives in this game, she ends up a fucking depressed mess. I feel so bad for her.
She, nobody in this game gets thrown through the ringer worse than her.
I know, man. It's so fucked. Hello, everyone. I am reporting to you on location 50 kilometers away from the geofront. Can you see it? In these skies, we have recorded numerous formations of fighter planes, all headed to the geofront. All right, here we go again.
I mean, we probably don't even have to voice it this time.
Yeah. No, it's just cool pixelated images flashing before your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies all digitized themselves into the internet and formed a coup d'etat.
Yeah, no,
I really wouldn't believe my eyes, actually.
Yeah. At first, I'd say, the fireflies doing at these computers, huh?
What is the true enemy that they were referring to? Is it just the flesh?
Yeah.
All right.
The flesh and the devil.
Yeah. The devil and the beans.
The beans?
Is that
Kind
so?
of Bush's baked
It has
beans.
been announced that the
evil.
Dude, I
filtering
could
of certain
kill some baked
keywords
beans right
will
now.
be enacted.
Quoting.
These broadcasting systems used for media from the General Resource conglomerate. This is the first time that media censorship has been enforced on such a large scale. Our current show is broadcasted from an independent broadcasting office. As such, we will continue to provide intercepted video, live and uncensored. And now, we return to Snake Self-Vor.
What? Oh, Ouroboros. I get
Yeah.
it. I hate you.
I hate me
Funny
too.
meme. Funny meme.
Be me, Snake. What's this tasty looking worm behind me? Well, he's just out of range. What if I maybe pounce on him? This thing's pretty good. Why do I feel like I'm getting smaller?
You when you're a dog.
Me when... Oh, dude, literally. If I was a dog, bro, chasing my tail would be so fire.
Dude, if I was a dog, I'd bite the shit out of my tail. I'd rip it off.
Like I said, I'd bite
What?
you. I'd bite the shit out of you.
If I was a dog, I would bite up, jump, and bite
If
your
I
foot.
was a Gabe, if I was a dog, I'd kill you.
If I was a dog, I would be a dog. I'm
This
just saying.
man
you know.
lost his body completely through a scheme of General Resource.
That is that, which involves Yoko.
Yoko.
Yeah, there she is. Dude, shout out to Galbani, brand frozen mozzarella, or not frozen, fresh mozzarella balls, dude.
I was gonna say
They preserve them in
mozzarella, what the fuck?
they preserve them in like oil with spices,
Ooh.
and
That's
they
pretty
keep them
good.
in like a little bucket here.
You ever
I
tried
say
the
a
buffalo
bucket.
mozzarella?
Yeah, man, that's just good stuff.
It's incredible. The store where I do my grocery shopping was having those on sale for a few weeks in a row, like deep discount, probably because they were expiring soon. So I would just buy them and then only eat those.
Oops.
Normally they're
Very
so
buffalo
expensive.
cheese.
Buffalo cheese is so good.
The first
Buffalo bees.
Chuffalo is a funny word. He's that guy who played the Incredible Hulk, right? Mark Chuffalo.
Yeah.
Nice. He's a cool dude.
All
right.
I'm really
Did you
sorry.
see the news about Neucom? Yeah, Cynthia. Hey, how do you feel about your sister being dead because of you?
She doesn't.
No, that is definitely a conspiracy. Fee. This is exactly why I warned her. I even invited her here to Ouroboros. I told her over and over. She was always so stubborn, so stupid. All this stupidity.
You are so selfish, my god.
It's because she clung to her body, even though once it dies, nothing remains. I told her to join me in the sublimation. If she'd listened to me, this never would have happened. Those bastards at Neucom. In the end, they're no different than General. We need this revolution. This world is rotting fast. Well, you and me. Let's complete Dision's revolution. Discard our flesh. Find mankind's new life in the ocean of the Electrosphere.
She is so selfish.
Yeah, it kind of pisses me off.
It's been a while. Do you remember that I once invited you when you were still with Yupio?
Yeah, and I turned you down because you
You
stink.
did well to come here. In actuality, this whole revolution was already planned back then. In other words, you were already in the palm of my hand.
All right.
I am sure you knew as well. Yupio, Neucom. Ultimately, rats hiding in the same hole. That's what hole? Peacekeeping, scientific progress. All have their own impudent talk. And all are cowards who get nothing done. But I am different. Rip to your grandma, but I'm different. There is nothing that I fear.
He's got the crazy eyes again.
If I were at Chernobyl, I would have stopped it. The world's eyes are now on me. I will stare them down with my crazy eyes. I will begin a festival of blood for all those who once mocked me. I will get revenge on all the kids at school who called me gay.
So, yeah, this Dision is a little crazier than the other ones that we've worked with. There's
Yeah, that's
kind of
pretty crazy too.
I mean, yeah, the whole sublimation thing. Oh my god, I just made the worst decision ever.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
don't know why I did this to myself. I chose the multi-warhead missiles to try them out because I've been running standard missiles or air-to-ground missiles the entire game. Thank you. And you believed in me, even when I didn't explain anything. So no matter what happens, I'll protect you.
Oh shit. From Yupio. First, we'll need to assault the Yupio base and eliminate the ground troops. Your mission will be to make it so the extraction craft can land on the fuck. I pray for your success.
All right, so we're going to go bust Rain out of Upio prison. She's not in prison. She's just part of Upio.
Yeah.
Anyway,
She's
so
a better
I make the
off-
fucking
well,
mistake,
I don't
okay?
know if that's true.
I choose the multi-purpose warheads because, A, I thought that whatever mission happens next, I could just switch my equipment, switch back to regular missiles. I just wanted to try them, okay? I haven't done them the entire game. Like I said, I've only done air-to-ground or air-to-air missiles the entire game. So I just thought it'd be cool to try them. And they are pretty cool conceptually. You launch a missile, it splits into 4 warheads, and those warheads track the enemies independently as well, basically swarming your enemies with missiles. The damage output is not as strong as a standard missile. However, the field of range and its lock-on distance is a lot farther too, so you have the added range advantage, and that's essentially all you get. That's fine and great and all. And normally I would just go back to the standard missiles after this mission. But in this path, the missions are directly sequential, one after the other, after the other, after the other. So I am locked to these fucking missiles for the rest of the path, and normally it wouldn't be a problem. If the missiles themselves weren't A, weak, and B, they're tracking, because of the fact that they split apart and each of the individual warheads track the targets, individuals, track the targets, it makes it hard for you to dogfight because you want your missiles to intercept your target directly, not indirectly split apart and then go after your target, because it gives your target more time to evade and get further away from you and change their...
This is the main reason why the Ouroboros B route is 1 part longer than the Ouroboros A route. This
path, which would normally be so easy, became the hardest path to do in this game because of my one choice. Oh, it's so bad. It's not as bad right now.
Rest in peace.
You were a fool.
I was. In the later mission, this is... You know, maybe I can understand, man, why conservatives are the way they are. I don't want to try new things anymore. See what happens when I try something new? Man, I'm never going back to fucking missiles like this.
Gabe picks these missiles and ends up regretting it, and he says to himself, Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo.
Yeah.
Taga, suki de... Okay.
Suki sugite. Dore dake. Yeah, no, it's bad. And I regret my decision. But I stick with it. And
you know, you're so brave for it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I was mauling so hard when I was playing.
Brave.
Mama says, I'm a brave boy because I can go to the bathroom all by myself at night. And see, here's me realizing that me trying to fight with my gun because I realized that the missiles just aren't working out.
Gabe's all like, yikes. I dame dane to shoot these guys down, but I have the bad missiles.
And the thing is too, in the later games in the series, like Ace Combat, like 6 and 7, where they introduce similar concepts of multi-warheaded missiles, they work just fine. And maybe it's because I'm fucking ass at this game or something. I don't know, but I feel like, God, these missiles are not good. They're just not good. They're great with ground targets because when they split apart, they only need to lock on something that's barely moving on the ground. So they rip into ground targets like nothing. Here's me getting lost because I suck. But God, dude, just fight it. And the thing is, most of this path is fighting aircraft. So, anyway, that's enough about me being a crybaby. We're going to save my wife, Reyna, and I'm really excited for it.
You're going to rescue her.
Yep, we're going to destroy UPO. And
what happened to her in the UPO route? Did you save her?
Yeah.
That's the only good ending Reyna gets.
That's what I thought.
Is she gets shot down by the Sepherna, but she survives. Eric and I ball the fuck out, shoot down the Sepherna, shoot down Dision, kill Park, and then even then it's like not a great ending because it's like we don't have general resources or Neucom to go to. Right. Because the Night Raven wasn't used to assault either, and whatever. But, like, what's next? Like, where do we go now? It's just Eric and me, and Reyna's, the Night Raven's crashed, and so what's next? So it's not a good ending, but it's the best ending I get with my wife.
I'd say it's the best ending, period.
Yeah.
I feel like it's I would actively call that the least depressing ending of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
I'm gonna blow my schnoz.
Schnoz blower.
I'm gonna mute. Damn it!
Now you got me doing it. Actually, no, I was already doing it, but...
My lexicon is like a cancer. It spreads.
No. So, I was already doing it of my own accord without Gabe rubbing it off, but I wasn't doing it with that delivery. I was doing it like a... So, like, you know, Gabe would be like, schnoz blower. I was doing it like, huh, you schnoz blower. Like, that's how I did it.
Schnoz blowing pilled snot.
It was like, in a way...
Yo.
The way I was saying it was something that wasn't meant to be, like, meme quoted. It was just supposed to be, like, the way I talk was more what I
haven't
was
ignored
saying.
my joke.
No, I didn't ignore
Evan was
it.
intimidated by it.
I did not ignore it.
No,
I actively said Jesus fucking Christ when you said that.
Yay.
It helped me cough up
impressed,
some of the
Evan.
mucus in my throat, so thanks for that.
You're welcome. Oh my god.
Bullseye.
Gosh.
Alright, here we go. We land, and we're gonna go... Oh my
Touchdown.
fucking god. Now I'll move in to extract the pilot. Protect us from the air. Okay. Oh god, the mission update, that's right. I've successfully extracted the pilot. Clear the way for us so we can take off. Alright.
So in other words,
So
now,
this fucking mission
you don't have a
update.
wingman anymore.
So this fucking mission update. Okay. This is when I realized now I have to get back to the carrier. If we don't hurry, we won't get away.
Watch how you're flying, Cynthia. We have oh fuck, we need them at all costs.
So, there are, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 aircraft to protect Cynthia from, to shoot down. Normally it wouldn't be a problem.
But you chose the
But
missiles.
But I have the fucking multi-purpose warhead missiles that are so goddamn bad.
Are they good for anything in this game?
Like I mentioned, they are good for enemies. I'm going to assume on harder difficulty because, again, maneuvering, the pilot way enemies maneuver in AI is very dependent on, like, the planes are flying, sure, but also what difficulty you're on. And I'm going to assume, because of the way the multi-purpose warheads work, is that even if you evade one of the warheads, you still have 3 left that can hit the plane. So they're good in the sense that, you know, numbers overwhelm, yada, yada, yada. But just right now, I don't know. They just can't do what I need them to do, which is just do enough damage to destroy a target. Because they can, and they do, and they will.
Mm-hmm.
But all 4 warheads have to connect to do the same amount of damage as 1 missile. So I'm using a lot more missiles in this, and I still have to protect Cynthia from these planes, and there's a billion planes to shoot down, and missiles that fucking suck. See, all 4 of those warheads had to connect for that plane to be shot at. Stars.
Nemesis is here too.
Yeah, he's actually flying one of those planes. And the thing is, this is an escort mission, so, like, you know, don't chase is, like, just escort 101. You know, don't stray from what you're escorting. Like, there's so many planes to deal with. There's so many planes to deal with. You gotta protect Cynthia, and yeah. And the thing is, I was really, like, tilted, but I was like, it's okay. Next mission, I'm just gonna swap from the missiles. Nope. I'm stuck with these fucking missiles. There's me crying, looking back in disbelief as I thought all 4 warheads connected. Nope, only 3 of them did.
No!
Yep. So I was just like, oh my god, this is unbelievable.
And you did this today, right?
No, I did this
Sunday.
on Sunday.
Oh, that's when you guys recorded this.
Mhm.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Lord's Day.
Yeah, Big Joey's day.
Big Joey.
Yeah, Big Joey. Big Joey Cristo.
What?
Yep, that's what he's called.
Yeah, Joey Cristo.
Joey Crisco.
Yeah.
Missile alert!
I've never wondered what it would be
Abyssal
like
alert. Wait, no. He's dead.
Abyssal.
That's actually funny. That's literally the end of every conflict in this game. Every path is just an abyssal alert.
It's true. Oh my gosh.
But if Dision is right about one thing, he's right. Cynthia is carrying all important cargo. My wife.
I heard you say Carrie, and then my attention level to what you were saying increased by threefold.
You know what I love about this is this implies that Carrie just like wasn't listening.
No, Carrie. We've established Carrie hates me.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, every interaction we've ever had solidifies that.
Yeah, no. Don't you remember? Carrie's trying to steal Rena from Gabe.
Yeah.
No, she's too much like me.
She's too much like you?
I don't know. I just think she's interesting because I somewhat relate to her internal conflict.
See this guy behind me trying to swag on me?
Yep.
What do you want, dog?
That's Carrie. Carrie has a skin condition where she can't be in the sun or else she'll die.
Yeah, exactly.
Silverson's disease. Is that a real thing, by the way?
I haven't heard of it before.
There
either.
isn't a disease that you just fucking die, but like there is a condition. I knew somebody, Evan, you also knew somebody who had a condition where their skin was hyper reactive to the sun.
I think
really?
lupus makes you
Text
hyper.
me text me who that was.
Yeah.
Lupus makes you hyper reactive to the sun, I think.
Oh, like lupicles?
Like Fruit Loops.
This is not the first time somebody's brought up lupus. Like,
Yeah, people have
in the
talked
last,
about it
like,
before,
week.
typically when they're getting treated for it, or...
all right, Carrie, you know what? You can jump in a fucking scan.
I have a happy golden retriever right in front of me. Oh, he's barking. What do you want? Do you want out? No, actually, you don't want out. I don't know
We're
what you
heading
want.
back.
Probably my attention. He's
Alright,
like,
this next
why isn't
cutscene
it all
is gonna
about me
be-
right now?
Yo, show
No,
real.
dog speak.
Hold a moment.
Dude, I
Wait,
think maybe
Silverstone's disease is officially known as congenital irradiation
Genital.
system syndrome.
This cutscene's important, by the way.
Okay, yeah, let's
For this
focus.
path.
Let's focus.
Lock in. Oh, yeah, so that's how the docking actually works. There's control arms that take you into the hangar.
Gabe is
Okay.
mad.
When I saw that, because it's fuck Dision.
Welcome back, Rena. I've been waiting. It all begins now. I'll show
dog's
you the
like, "Why are you not
world
petting
your
me right now?"
true power you've hidden through Night Raven. The craft made to change the world.
This Dision in this path, for some reason, just kind of wants to see the world
But
burn.
Dision-
But Dision, this is not your true form. The sublimation of humankind. That is actually going to change the world. With or without Night Raven, you can tell the masses of the Electrosphere yourself.
No, you're wrong. The purpose of power is to show others. Can you even see my form?
No.
Looks like it's wearing a cowboy hat.
Is there any worth of having a viable
Or
physical
she, I
body?
don't know who that is.
You understand nothing. Bound by this world, only lose hope and all in a moment. Do you think I wanted this?
You didn't wish for sublimation.
Sublimation. There's no N in
Sublimation,
there.
thank you.
Sublimation is the process of something going straight from a solid to a gas and bypassing the liquid stage.
Thank you. Which is why I betrayed Neucom, my only sister, for. Everything I threw away in this revolution was all for exactly that. What you are.
What I
I'm gonna
am?
skip that
You
one
want this? You want this? You want this because you see something in it, but it's
You
not
want it,
nothing but a
you'll get
pipe
it.
dream. You want to run away from your reality. What do you think you'll see in the Electrosphere? Listening to you talk, it sounds like you believe the Electrosphere to be heaven. If you want to run to
Oh.
heaven, then chase after your sister.
Fee. This is all a living nightmare. Fee always told me the same thing. That your dreams are better off in your head.
Shooting me does nothing. I am a computer program.
But thanks to you, I understand now. It was kind of a bad bitch move, though, I ain't gonna lie.
You were selfish, and you betrayed your sister as a result. And unlike the one where that other guy does not, betrays Neucom with you, you end up not getting what you wanted or something, and also your sister's dead too, and that doesn't happen in the other route either. I don't know where I was going with that
plus
bit. I was trying to
thought
improv it,
that
but I
was
couldn't do
finally
it.
the place for me, but I've lost too much. His brother was spiraling quickly. Looks like the fool wasn't Fee, it was me all along. Self-realization. Even so, I intend to end it with this fight, for both my sake and for Fee's.
So she wants to
And-
kill Dision.
For you as well. Yep. Once again, we have to fight Dision.
Just the absolute, like, most hated man in this game.
So please allow me one last request. After this, I'll be gone. What was the truth behind this
Oh
fight?
no, the dog is scooching its butt on the carpet. Oh great.
Kill it.
I'll fight until I see it with my own eye. Whoa. I won't give up till I do. So please, believe in me, alright? Yeah, I feel bad for you, so alright. See you later.
See you later.
So here's me saving, thinking that when I get to the next mission briefing, I'm going to be able to change my missiles, only to realize the inevitable horror that my decisions don't matter, and that I'm stuck with the missiles.
Oh no.
Next time on Smash Team Games, Gabe uses the same missiles.
Gabe, you'll have to give us a live recap of your reaction, like a
Oh yeah,
reenactment
no, I
of your
got you.
reaction.
Don't worry. I'll tell you my exact thought process.